blessed and highly favored, and definitely hope the same for you. And if this is your first time stopping by my channel, much love to you and welcome. And to my returning subs, my growing extended beautiful family, just thank you so much for the love and support. Is greatly appreciated. Going through all these different changes in our lives is truly a blessing on so many different ways. Well, so many different forms as well as ways. So, with that being said, much love to all. Namaste, love and blessings, love and light. Many blessings are definitely coming your way. And if you've been watching my videos for a while and have not already, please like and subscribe. Hit that notification bell. Drop me a line. I would love the chance to hear from you. Even if it's about the positive feedback to the video, or you're just up telling me about your empathic gift, how it impacted your life and heading you towards a positive direction. If you feel like the videos are informative, give you good vibes, inspiration, uplift um, that you would love to share with your loved one, family, or friend, or even a fellow empath that are going through trying times at the moment and just needing confirmation or validation towards life path or even soul purposes, please go ahead and share. And while you're at it, give me a thumbs up, like, and also share on your social media favorites wherever you see fit. Thank you once again for the love and support. Is greatly appreciated. And I hope you're able to resonate with the content of the video. I got this new channel that I just subscribed to, and I really like this meditation. The channel is called Inner Peace, and the video is called the video is called 963 Hertz. Find your higher self, crown chakra, music, spiritual awakening, and transcendent meditation. And I will post their link in the description box below. And the video I'm doing tonight is called Twin Flame 101 Heyoka's Enjoy the Ocean View and all it represents instead of holding on to what can drown you. It's so true. It's just like if you ever go to the ocean, it's so relaxing. You're smelling the salt air. Last time I smelled um, the ocean air like that, which I truly missed, was when I was in PERIODTTTT, New Jersey, and I truly loved it there. Um, it's just like you're enjoying everything that's going on, with all the changes, with all the things unfolding into your life, because it's like if you're holding on to things that have hurt you or have made you really resentful or just anything at low frequency. Okay, now I gotta turn this down because all them dingings. uh, Going through all those different things can really, really stump you. It's just the fact is that we're allowing ourselves to hold on towards certain things in our lives that were only meant to be there for a season. You miss out on everything that's going on around you throughout the change. I've gone through so much, and there was a lot of times that I allowed myself to stay focused on things that lowered my frequency, things that hindered me. But now it's like allowing myself to just even appreciate the good as well as the bad, because all of them bring lessons of blessings on many ways. You can value every knowledge, everything that gave you knowledge towards good relationships, sour jobs, because all those different things. I work for businesses, private businesses, as well as things that's made for the government or whatever. And like if I, for example, if I wanted to go ahead and make my private, like a private business on something, for me working on those private businesses, even though it was like jobs that I really, just didn't like, just the way they did things, it taught me how to treat my employees, how to make my customers come back for more, all these different things. So it's just like even the bad things that you've experienced has brought you something that you can really take a long way with you. Allowing yourself to appreciate the view that you're seeing on how things are unfolding for you. Is like, at times it can be very scary, especially if it's something new that you have never done before. It's just like, I don't know if I got it in me. But that's where it's showing you this is where you need to give it all you got. If you tried, and then it failed, at least you can say, you know what, I tried this situation. It's just not for me. I allowed myself to venture out my comfort zone. Maybe I'll steer off and do something else. So you never know. You may go down a couple of, different avenues or, different stages of your life and may want to go back to that because you learned a lot more. And a lot of times that's what usually happens. You may stop at something to experience and you may not, like, maybe kind of wishy washy, but allow me to be able to come back be able to rip around, rip around and come back to it. And then you can give it all you got, and you never know, that might double up on you just because you did that. When you're allowing yourself to take off that baggage, them constraints and restraints. And as soon as I said that, that light done got bright as I don't know what on my face, like shine bright like a diamond. you know, going through all that, it's just like, you know what, you got this. You have truly got this. A lot of times that, you have to be able to enjoy the rain at times because it is teaching you something. It's really teaching you something, and it's allowing you to see your light, allowing you to see the truth within yourself, allowing you to see how much strength you have and how that strength is growing, and it's just like those different things. It's like right now we're getting tried for our patience. Right now, we're getting tried for our persistence to see what we're focusing on. Are you allowing your energy to get low because of certain situations or certain circumstances that has not turned over for you yet? Because there's a lot of things that's going in full circle, and you're getting so many signs that those doors are closing. And when those doors of the emotional situations are closing, it's gonna get crazy. It's always calm before, but it's always calm before the storm. And those storms is not is going to be chaotic for you, but these are actually going to be abundance of storms. It's going to come at you in so many different ways just because you didn't give up, just because you didn't allow certain things or speed bumps or any doors that was locked that you knocked on that you thought was going to open for you. When you allowed yourself to keep going, keep moving, no matter what, you enjoyed the view of everything that was coming inside you because it was just, it strengthened you in so many different ways. And you did not know that was going to strengthen you in so many different ways. And you can appreciate that because it gave you value of things, you know, and it's just like, it's a beautiful thing. It really is a beautiful thing. You're going through these different things and you're learning more about yourself, learning more about the people that you want to deal with, the people you don't want to deal with, the people that that are guiding towards your way that's like-minded. It's a beautiful thing that you can be around people that can finally understand what you're talking about. Because if you're talking to some sleep people and you wide woke, not wide awake, but wide woke, they're gonna be looking at you like, okay, are you okay? He's like, do we need to go check you out somewhere? We can go take you to the hospital, to check your temperature. I'm like, don't touch me. I'm fine. I'm just fine. You need to get where I'm at, you know. But appreciate all those different things that are going on in your life that, that is taking you towards that roller coaster. That'll be, a roller coaster you can probably enjoy, because it showed you so many different things. And when you allow yourself to look back, but not look back in a negative sense, but just look back at all the, it's like when you're in school and they had those little graphs where it pinpoint a certain thing. It's like, like the heartbeat, and then it went to that spike and went back up. These different, those different spikes is telling you, what kind of troubles you were in, what kind of setbacks you had, what kind of mistakes you had. But then you allowed yourself to navigate or allow universe to guide you, and it took you above and beyond. And then you still kept going, still kept going, still kept going. And those are the things that you're gonna appreciate. Those are the things that you're gonna admire because it allowed you to say, you know what, all these things that took place in my life, it was really hard for me to grasp. Like, why would somebody want to do this to me, or why would why would this situation back me up 2 times fold when I went 50? And it's just like, it's a constant challenge, it's a constant test, and sometimes those things get on your nerves. But then when it's strengthening you for the better, it's coming out, it's unfolding for the better for you, because that's when universe knows that you're giving it all you got, even though there'll be days you're tired. Like with me, I've been going nonstop this whole daggone week, and it just seems crazy. And there's days I'll be sitting up here crying like, oh Lord, I'm so tired, but I just keep going. I really just keep going, take that pause for a minute and get up and go back again. And those are the things you have to allow yourself to keep moving and keep moving, because it's just like you're going through a progression. And before, you may have seen different things that weighed you down, that you allowed it to weigh you down. But then that was okay, because then that was a blessing in disguise that happened, because it allowed you to, really, really get you there where you needed to be on that next level, because it allowed you to see, okay, because you're working on yourself right now. what your triggers are. You know what is still hindering you. You know what is bugged you. And when you're allowing yourself to project and reflect on those issues and really work on it and just say, I'm allowing myself to take that little baby step each and every day. When you're allowing yourself to say, you know what, every time this situation comes up and there's a certain, it could be a certain image or a certain saying. And there's like, oh, I used to use that word, oh my God, it's giving me a complex. And I'm just like, I don't even say that no more. I'm like, I'm not even going to allow it to give me a complex. If it's something that has really bothered me, let me allow myself to work on myself. And that's where your strength comes in, because you're allowing yourself to be in tune and in touch with your emotions, because you're allowing yourself to see what needs to be changed, what needs to be enhanced, what needs to be let go, what needs to be cut off, what needs to be detached, what things to be needs to be rewired. And when you're allowing yourself to do that, that's just strength right there. Because I mean, even though there may be days where you feel tired, I've been there. There'll be days you want to give up. I've been there. But then when you're allowing yourself to be fair towards yourself, you're only torturing yourself when you allow yourself to go against the change. And I had to allow myself to, like, come on now, come on, get with the program, girl, you know, and you got this. And the more and more you're allowing yourself to do that, you're gonna be happy for all those different things, because you're seeing, just from all those different stages, how things are unfolding in a beautiful way to you. Even though it may not be clear, you're getting that clarity, because no matter what my situation may be right now, I know it's about to be the bomb.com. That you already got to know that, because you are going nonstop. Even though when you're tired, things are just like popping at you, but you have to understand, those are the things, those triggers are going to be your biggest healers. I'm telling you, even when you're in a toxic relationship, if you got a trigger right there, you don't realize whoever that situation is in with, whether it's family, where it's an ex-husband, where it's an ex-wife, or your children, or whatever, you are their trigger and they are yours. Because when you start triggering off people and you allowing that change to take place, and they're comfortable with just being, they're comfortable with being the same, and you're allowing yourself to unfold and get in touch with the unknown of you, or the unknown that surrounds you, that heightens your consciousness. It's gonna it's gonna disrupt things. It's going to disrupt things, just like when it was coming towards you, it disrupts you. But it disrupts you for you to find the truth out in you, for you to know, if you take your attention away, this is not going to be able to deal with you. This is not going to be able to trigger you. And you'll appreciate all those things that has taken place in your life. You're enjoying that view. Enjoy yourself. Smell the air. Allow yourself to see the seagulls and, you know, all the different things. I say I love going to the beach. You know what I'm saying? I love when I can be able to watch, especially on meditation music, on the videos and stuff like that, where they get different sceneries, just to see the orcas, come out the water, or you see the whales flipping over. Even though I might see that mess up close, I probably have a whole heart attack. I love seeing it from afar. It's a beautiful scenery, because I ain't lost nothing in nobody ocean. Okay. But I hope you were able to resonate with the content of the video. Y'all, is kind of short, but I think this is like my third or fourth video. Well, actually, no, this is my third, but my first one I did 3 times, and it got flagged. So I'm just like, you know what? I'm still tired, but I still kept on moving, and I enjoyed myself even through that little hiccup, and it was okay. It was straight okay. So I would love to tell y'all. Let me see. Post notification shout out. Um, my sister Sarah Harms Miller, Lydia Uniquez Mora, uh, was it Michelle Sunnycab, and let me see, and Mimi B. Much love to you, and East Coast girl. Much love to you as well. If you're new to the channel, what's up? Welcome to the fam. Drop me a line. I would love the chance to get to know you as much as you're getting to know me. Y'all, my energy is just like all like this, so my apology if I'm flashing lights. Okay. So like and subscribe, share, give me a thumbs up, tell somebody about the channel. Drop me a line if you need to get in touch with me privately. I always leave my information down there. You can DM me, hit me up. It's just basically networking on giving you a deeper understanding about your purpose and your life mission. If I can't give you that personal, you know, experience information, I always make sure I find the information you need to give you that deeper understanding to lead you towards your way. So I hope y'all have a blessed, safe weekend. Be responsible and safe for everything you do. Um, know that you are loved, highly favored, and knowing there's always somebody out there praying for your better days. And I pray that everything you're trying to manifest into your life comes 100 million times more than what you expected, prayed for, or even asked for. And the same as when you're receiving it. And make sure, even through social distancing, you give out love, light, positivity, whereas, as well as words, frequencies, and vibes. You never know. All those things can really take somebody a long way. And I will see y'all on my next video. Much love to you. Peace. Be well.